Hey everyone, Will here from Mature Minded Gamers, and today we're doing a Kickstarter page review for Aeons End Digital, The New Age. Let's go ahead and watch their preview video, and we'll be right back to review the Kickstarter site. All right, I am so excited for this game. I cannot stand it. I love the New Age. I love how they introduced the ability to, or the more of the story that you can go through and play. I love how you unlock new breach mages. I love all the characters that you fight. The artwork is gorgeous. I every single box, every single core box that they come out with New Age, or excuse me, Aeon's End. I find myself just loving this game more and more and more, and especially when they started telling a story and going through, what is Gravehold, who are these characters, what are the nameless, why are you fighting them? It just I began to get so enamored with this game, and I absolutely love it. I think they've done an outstanding job with how each of the nameless have a unique mechanic. I love how each of the breach mages have a different mechanic and how they work as well. The fact that you never shuffle your deck. You add cards to your barracks, but then you can put out in the marker row when you're actually playing the game. And so every game that you play for Aeon's End is a completely different experience. And I absolutely love that. My favorite deck building game of all time. So let's go ahead and talk about Aeons End Digital New Age Kickstarter page here, see if it's the right thing for you. So first off, you've got three different pledge levels here. I went ahead and did the $50, so we'll start with that one. You get the Steam key for the New Age. You get a New Age soundtrack. You get the expansion Into the Wild for the Ancients. You get Shattered Dreams. You also get some cosmetic items and then beta team membership. For $15, you can just get the New Age key, so it's an expansion for New Age. And then also for $30, you can get the New Age expansion itself, as well as all of the sub expansions like Into the Wild, the Ancients, and Shattered Dreams. Kickstarter exclusive cosmetic items too. So not too bad of a price point. I mean, you've got to have the Aeon's End base edition first. And I mean, this is just a no-brainer. If you love Aeon's End and you're playing, especially on Steam as well, this is kind of a no-brainer for $15 to go ahead and at least pick up the New Age and then add on the other ones as you go. But to help support this Kickstarter, I mean, there's no reason, in my opinion, not to go ahead and just back this thing now. Again, $13,000 raised. You got 433 backers with just over 2 weeks to go. So let's go over what is really the New Age. The full-size expansion for ANN that includes infinitely replayable expedition mode. In this cooperative deck building game, you must defend the city of Greathole from the Nameless and their hordes using unique abilities, powerful spells, and most importantly, all of your wits. And ain't that the truth? I mean, you guys already know about Aeon's End if you're probably watching this video. And well, man, this game is not easy. So sometimes it even comes down to the last card flip, which is great. All right, so in the New Age DLC, you get 8 playable Breach Mages for Nemesis to defeat, brand new Expedition Mode, 22 new player cards, a new set of basic Nemesis cards, some unique music here, and then new Steam achievements, which is great. Expedition system is the heart of the new age. You'll begin with the narrative expedition, including in the game a small group of new Gravehold's strongest breach mages venture forth to find the sources of the Nameless and stop their assault once and for all. You fight new threats to a series of battles, unlocking powerful treasures and allies to help along the way. So you definitely go through in this one. You're going to have the story mode, which you're going to be able to, get to know these characters, what's really going on in New Gravehold. You get new mages, more cards add to the barracks as you continue to go through. You get a narrative. The narrative expedition it is really cool. The thick crackling energy in the air makes your hair stand on end. Something dangerous is near. Ugh. All right, so you can just keep going to whether check you had victory or defeat. Pick your breach mages there. Takrin, probably my favorite breach mage. After you complete the narrative expedition, you can play randomized expeditions as much as you like. Send a new group of mages into the wild every time you protect Grailhood from the Nameless. All of the content available in the digital version can be played in randomized expeditions. So you're playing just solo games as well. So you got 4 breach mages just like in the core set here. You got Claudia, you got Gygar, Sahala, and Takrin. Again, I love Takrin. I think he's just so cool looking. There's this guy right here. The Nemesis you're going to start off with is Magath, but there's 3 others. And then you start with a certain set of supply cards, to be able to use the 4 different spells, the 2 relics, and the 3 gems. You got some expansions they're wanting to release as well. Into the Wild. You got Shattered Dreams and the Ancients. So I have each of these as well, and they each introduce something new. It looks like every single one of these. So Into the Wild here, you get 2 new Breach Mages, 1 new Nemesis, and then Shattered Dreams is 1 new Nemesis, 1 new Breach Mage. Obviously some new spells and treasures and stuff. The Ancients is 2 new Breach Mages and 1 new Nemesis. So, man, I'm excited for this. Rewards here. This is what I talked about earlier. $15, 1 Steam key, $30. You get the Wave Pass for all of the extra content they're coming out with. The beta team. You also get into the beta membership, which I went ahead and backed this tier because I would love to play the game early. That's how much I love it. Some of the goals they have. There's the Wall of Goals. $50,000 is they need to be able to fund the game to be able to release it. And then 75,000, and that's when they're going to introduce multiplayer. This is really where I hope we can hit to the 75 because multiplayer is one of my favorite parts about playing the Aeons End on Steam in the first place. So this is kind of, are they going to really, they talk about unknown, are they going to have more waves? So are they going to be able to release higher goals, more content, some more of the expansions? That would be killer. That would be absolutely killer because I would love to be able to just play through every single one of my small box expansions on the digital version as well. Especially instead of breaking it all out and going through and setting it all up, if I could just jump on my computer and give some games. When you get together with your buddies, that's when I kind of set it up and play the game there. But I love playing this game on Steam, especially since the fact that it handles all the Nemesis for you, all the statistics, all the turn orders as well. It just makes it easier when everything's kind of done for you as well. So looks like they're planning on January 2022 is the estimated release date. And then it looks like the expansions once they're complete after that. So on the tabletop, the first 2 waves of expansions after Aeons End were War Eternal Legacy. In discussions with the folks from Indie Boards and Cards, we decided to prioritize New Age because an expedition mode is such a great fit for digital. That's absolutely right. So I'm so excited. I really hope this gets funded. If you like what you see here on this, don't hesitate to hit that back button. I really think that this Andalabra and Indie Boards and Cards, they could really use some support in getting this out because I'll tell you what, I want to play it. So, all right, everybody, this has been Will from Mature Minded Gamers. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. We could really use your support. Also, jumping in on our Discord, you can find all this information out at maturemindedgamers.com. So until next time, everyone, stay safe and take care.